I vote to Donnell.
I don't know who's going home tonight, but if it's Don, it'll really help the level of stress in the house.
Next.
And then there were 5.
The judges tell it like it is.
Like a princess.
You do.
We got a whole new name for the show. Guys Gone Wild.
And later.
The guys have voted, and we have a tie.
Find out which guy hangs up his wig forever. When He's a Lady continues. He's a lady. Tomorrow.
It is my goal to get free out of this house now, because I don't need him here for my own well-being.
I am compassionate and fun-loving. Oh, yes, I am.
I feel bad that I voted for Michael, because he's a great guy. It's not so much that I think he deserves it, I think it's just that he's the most vulnerable.
And it's all a game.
It's a game.
And I don't take it hard,
game.
but I've been there twice. And it really hurts to be there twice. Let me tell you what, you don't know how bad it makes... You listen, you don't know how bad it makes me feel to be there.
Winona.
Oh, I spoke too soon. Winona went for the train. Oh, you look beautiful.
You're like a princess.
You do.
She doesn't.
She
does.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Winona, I am so proud of you. Didn't even trip on that train, and that is hard.
I know. I tripped on my train.
I know they should be hit by a train.
Carmen.
Oh, and orange blossoms. Oh, you look beautiful.
I love the crown. It's so
Uh-huh.
pretty.
Each of you has voted for who you think should leave the dollhouse. In just a moment, the 2 ladies with the most votes will step forward and have to defend themselves in front of the judges. Alberta, from day one, you had the look. At the wedding, you proved you have the moves. Once again, you're safe from elimination. Winona, you know, being a full-figured lady is nothing to be ashamed of. But Kirstie Alley called, she needs her dress back. And Winona, you're safe. Carmen, a real lady is not afraid to speak her mind. But she also has to live with the consequences. The guys have voted. And you're up for elimination. I had the fortitude to understand that I knew these guys would be gunning for me. Just to express it, because that's, you know, it comes down to certain things in your life and certain times that you have to do that. And I did that. And that's why I'm up here. And I'm happy to be up here because of that. I wouldn't change it.
All right, Carmen, from what I understand, you got a whole new name for the show. Guys Gone Wild. You kind of lost it. Kind of went a little crazy. So you're expressing your female side because you had a Looney Tunes situation and then you were fine right after that. So
What?
You must have some hormones in that dress or something. You know how they... Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You know how you go crazy, then the next day, you want something to eat? That's what you kind of went through.
The reason I'm up here is because I flew off the handle, but when I was corrected and I understood the situation, I re-embraced it. And I just want to tell you, I'm very strongly invested and I'm here to win.
Scarlett, I have fought and fought and fought for you time and time again. What am I going to do with you?
I mean, just, God, I mean, I've actually learned that there's more than just this. You know, going through everything I went through and what I've learned, God, what I feel inside, I owe it to myself to stay and learn more because I'm getting it and I'm doing well. I feel like I really am. And I feel like I deserve to stay.
Okay, Scarlett, honey, you have been working so hard and you are looking so good tonight. What is going to happen if...
Befriended the most. You're torn between your own success and then wanting success for your friend. Carmen? You're safe. Scarlett, I'm gonna have to ask you to remove your wig and say your goodbyes, buddy.
When I was eliminated, honestly, all I thought was good things, you know. I feel like my woman needs me more at home than we need this $250,000. The happiest moment of this experience is by far meeting all these guys and everything.
I think everybody knows I love Scarlett, but he had been up here 3 times. I couldn't keep fighting for him. It was just his time to go.
On principle, I would normally have voted Carmen off for going ballistic, but he seemed like he learned something from it, and he articulated it.
The last 2 times, I voted Scarlett should go. And in this time, I voted he should stay. The fact that he came up for the 3rd time says to me that obviously he's